Well, hello, hello. This is Venus Cosmic Weather Report for this week. I'm going live from Australia as we were the week before. There's a lot going on right now. We can feel Pluto starting to go direct. Today is the 1010 portal, so you can feel that delta frequency really enabling us to go interdimensionally into many places. I've written quite a lot down, so I get all the information out there because there is an awful lot going on. As you can hear, I'm a bit nasally. We've also got a lot going on in our throats because Pluto goes direct on the 14th. Coming, ready or not. This is the time, this is the moment. And we're recording this early as I'll be travelling from the southern hemisphere to the northern hemisphere. I'll be going home. We've been working with Uluru and the Antarctic, which has been amazing. I've been working there in the non-physical before with Archangel Metatron, but now I'll be working there. I've been working there in the physical, and it was very embodying. It was quite interesting to see and feel the difference. We did this before Pluto goes direct in October, because then in November Saturn goes direct. And then the grand finale is Uranus next February 2026 going direct. So this is a big moment in time when Pluto goes direct, as it is the start of the three, the start of the trinity, of the big global energies that are moving forward. So we're going to see a lot of global energy shifting and changing very quickly. There's going to be a lot of surprises, things that we just didn't see coming. But this is a moment for us all to step back and go within. This isn't for us to go into the drama, as that is playing out as it should do. This is now for us to get ourselves ready to go with inside. This is where we are making our own reality. We are creating the next step. And Pluto says, coming ready or not. The three are coming ready or not. So we've had all this time and energy to release from the body, to release from our energies and move forward into our future, which is the now moment. And now we're in the now moment. We're always in the now moment. But on this planet, we have linear time and space, which allows us to enjoy that moment longer. So when we're in spirit, or wherever you want to call it, there is no time or linear space, because everything is happening all the time. But now, right now, if you're on this planet, which we are, if you're listening to this, we are actually moving through moments a lot. It's slowed right down so we can really enjoy it, really enjoy the moment. That's the whole point of linear space and time, so we can understand the creativity side, the creation side of creating reality. And so that's why we're all incarnated on this planet for many, many reasons. But right now, the consciousness is opening up to this, that we can create our own reality. So that being said, I'm getting the niggle now to move forward, because I will be working very soon. So I have to move this along quickly. So I'm going to read this so you get all the information. This week, today, we start with a 1010 portal on the 10th of October, which is a transformational portal. It's a delta frequency portal where there are no veils portals for the third dimensional beings playing in this energy, enabling those who journey. It is to be an oasis, a node point for the energy as we go through the next 2 to 4 years of drastic change within the world, asking for those who are nodes and oasis, enabling others to take note of their toolbox, preparing us to be ready. So here's a rundown of frequencies. The 1010 portal 111 on the 111. The portal frequency be working with Jupiter, expanding us. That's our root energy center, working with our root energy center and the root center of all sentient beings, preparing us for Pluto moving direct, enabling us to receive that which is needed within, connected to your inner temple. Get ready for the little snippets to really expand all that you are. October is the calm before the storm. It is time to listen, really listen. And Venus is with us all this week, the translator energy, enabling us to receive through our whole left side. She's with us all the time, but right now she's coming in with colours. So we're going to go through all the different colours she's working through on a day-to-day moment. So you can maybe change your wardrobe, or change your crystals, or imagine the colour inside of you, or maybe you can see yourself as that colour. But these colours are very prevalent, and they are colour rays that come in with meanings. So this can play out in our reality, so be hyper vigilant to the nuances in your reality. What is it letting you know? Jupiter, the frequency is 417 on the 111, transformational benevolent expansion of the root energy system worldwide. So Pluto is a transpersonal planet. It is global, as is Saturn, as is Uranus. Sorry, there's a lot of energy coming in right now as we're sending this energy out. So this is a very huge transpersonal moment going from now until next February and onward, because we're moving as a collective. Pluto is working on the 111 on the 999 and goes direct, coming ready or not. I am change and I move forward now. On the 14th of October this happens. We have 8 planets and points retrograde, slowing down to give us space to comprehend what is coming in. When Pluto goes to direct, the moon is also at 50%, so a prime moment to really connect. Give yourself space and time for you. This is why we are putting this out early. Pluto is asking now, what reality have you created? What stays, what goes? Now. This is when you allow the fall away of what serves you no longer. Clarity is here. Will you allow it? Will you make this easy on yourself or create chaos? This is your choice. If you allow your true self to step out and move forward, walk your truth, you might be surprised how quickly your reality will form and progress. Integrity, honesty with self are great tools of this moment. The moon at 417 on the 444 hertz on the 14th of October, who will be at 50%, so there is no veil. Great time to connect. So today and the 14th, amazing moments to really, really connect if you're going really, really, really deep. But those moments are there for us all the time. But this is a way of you linking into that energy on a collective to see how it feels so you can move forward with it. Pluto, Moon, and now Venus. Venus will be working with the healing colours, so we're going to give daily colours that will enable you to connect to Venus as she is moving swiftly through the healing colours. As Venus moves from 5 to 8 hertz and the light codes the element of fire, she enters the earth element of 639 hertz, the healing colours. You may feel a calm energy wafting through within, maybe not outside, but within, and this is where it is enabling you. On the 10th of October, she's working with Amber, the self, ability to work multidimensionally, enabling us with this 1010 portal today. The 11th of October, 639 hertz, rainbow, unknowable, expansive. 639 on the 444, chocolate, gateway, Merlin energy. Astrea, the third eye center, right in the center here, 963 hertz on the 333 hertz, expansion, moves into the gateway of the Akash, working with Mercury, creating a breakthrough. Then the 13th of October goes on to work with Dual Cool, giving signals on 963 hertz on the 111 hertz. Then on the 16th, she works with Odin, enabling the warrior within on 963 hertz on the 222 hertz. So there's a lot of information there. I've written it all down in the description below so you can go through this. But as I'm speaking it, there are transmissions coming through. On the 12th of October, 639 hertz on the 555 hertz, black opening, evolutionary. On the 13th of October, 639 hertz on the 666, pure Venus, excellent for all meditators, channelers. Lilac is the gateway colour. Now then, once we get to, where were we? That was, there we go. On the 14th of October, when Pluto goes direct, 639 hertz on the 777 hertz, white, unknowable, activation, to 639 Hertz on the 888 Hertz, working consciously with Gaia, Ruby Self, creating a portal. And remember, all this is written down below, so don't worry if you're not catching this. Just lay and listen and let the transmissions come in. The 15th of October, which is the Sunday, on the 741 on the 333, is about to leave Earth energy to air, so things can start to speed up with a quickening. This is the Sun energy. This is not Venus right now. The 15th of October, the Sun is about to leave Earth energy to air, so things can start to speed up with understanding and comprehension, creating a bridge, and you may be feeling a quickening. Venus will be within grey that day, which is constraints. If you feel any constraint, grey is the colour that you can body scan with. So if you're feeling contraction, a good colour is to work with. It is grey on that day. I'm sorry if this is feeling all backwards, but we're working on the 1010 portal right now, and this energy is running through, and you can probably feel that floaty feeling. I don't know what you can feel, but that's what I'm feeling right now. On the 16th of October, Venus will be on the 639 Hertz, on the 111 Hertz, orange and fertility, so a very good colour. It will feel like a fertile time to really play and connect with your higher mind, higher self and source. So have an uplifting, deepening, interesting, expansive moment to moment with so much love. The Council of Three, Penny and Dragon's Eye Hub. I'm sorry if this feels a bit rushed, but I now have to go off to work. I've got sessions today, and it's my last day here in Australia, and I fly out tomorrow. So we're trying to get everything moved along in plenty of space, because I'm ahead of many of you out there. So thank you. Have a wonderful 1010 portal. And remember, everything is written in the description below if you can't comprehend everything that's coming in, because it is rather fast. Thank you.